3-2 West Ham. Is there a possibility that may happen?
There's a possibility.
Afford another 3 points to go west in a season that has lacked their own hopes of breaching the top 6 this season severely hampered. No great tempo about Arsenal, but they are making Felipe Anderson with an opportunity to run at the Arsenal back line. Antonio blazes over the bar. Perfect illustration of the Hammers' game plan tonight. Cresswell supplying the width on the West Ham United left with a potentially perceptive ball. Tierney had much more time than he thought, claiming he didn't get a shout from his goal. 5 along the edge of the 6-yard box. Mike Dean, the referee, had spotted an infringement before the shot came in. Torreira, the player that ended up on the deck. Squeezed through the midfield for Ozil. Tierney making his way forward. Bonals. Certainly thought it. Another opportunity for Tierney to make his way forward. Ozil wider than he wanted to go, but here's Martinelli. Forward to attack this corner from Ozil. But perhaps a surprise that their advantage is as marked as that. Trying to do approach to the game. Of his career, all but a handful of those coming in a West Ham United shirt. Well, as a youngster, David Martin was brought up as a West Ham fan, supporting his father Alvin. Antonio not quite with the trickery to beat 2 Arsenal players. Maitland-Niles ends up on the deck, and it will be a West Ham. Fredericks charge. A lot of Pepe's work has been in defensive capacity so far. Mesut Ozil. All of a sudden a bit of space for Xhaka, urged to shoot from the Arsenal. Maitland-Niles tried to deliver 3 there to attack it. It was Balbuena. Antonio found himself sandwiched between 2 Arsenal players. Variation on the theme from West Ham as the challenge comes in. Goal kick given. Fredericks. Challenge from Snodgrass. Certainly left a little bit to be desired. It will result in a yellow card. There is Snodgrass where he feels happier. It was a good turn. Turn that was too good for Tierney. Clipped in with pace. It was Ogbono as the target. Back into the fray. Good handling from Leno.
No, Arsenal will be hoping that this isn't something that's going to shorten his game and make him have to come off, because he has.
But something to consider here, how they can best shuffle things around. That's it. Next weekend. Felipe Anderson. Each of these 2 teams. In from Aubameyang, and that was the chance. What a chance for Mesut Ozil. Should be 1-0 to Arsenal.
Yeah, without doubt.
Antonio. As West Ham look to find a way through at the other end. Leno with the save. And a quick recovery. On the deck, it's going to be a throw to restart play rather than a free kick.
It's been an interesting.
Work wide. Fornals chipping it in, and Varane deflection, it's in. First blood to West Ham United. Ogbono claims the goal. And for Arsenal, who've been firing blanks all night, it just goes from bad to worse.
Well, they just didn't deal with the initial ball into the box, and Ogbono, who's been West Ham's standout.
It stands. Just forced. Wider than he wanted to go. Tricky feed of Pepe. Maitland-Niles getting forward again. First piece of work that Dave Martin's had to undertake. With Anderson waiting in the middle. All too easy to find Snodgrass, who's then blocked off, but Mike Dean thought he went to ground of his own volition.